Deb.
We are back on the live stream, and Mr. Rochelle is case number SP 112-53551. Michael Robert Rochelle, no operator's license on person. Also SP 112-69741, no operator's license on person. Same defendant. Also SP 112-69742, driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle. SP 124-89632, license improper. Count 3 of that same ticket, no insurance. Also SP 132-80132, driver's license suspended. Count 3 of that same ticket, no insurance. SP 135-19871, same defendant, no operator's license on person. Count 2 of that same ticket, no insurance. Count 3, driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle. Also SP 135-22971, same defendant, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Count 2 of that same ticket, violation of medical marijuana, or is this just marijuana? Ms. Soroki, what is that? MRTMA 2 times
I don't know
LI.
if it's minor in possession of marijuana, Your Honor. I don't exactly know what either it's an automobile or it's a minor.
Okay. Madam Prosecutor, do we know? We'll skip that one for now, but the notation is MRTMA greater than 2 times the limit. I think that's what that means. Marijuana, minor in possession of marijuana greater than 2 times the limit. And 204-008-621. No operator's license on person. B 100-77619. This one is building permit, and that matter has been previously adjudicated and is scheduled for review today. All other matters called previously for Mr. Michael Robert Rochelle are scheduled for trial. If Michael Robert Rochelle is in the virtual courtroom, please say your name for the record.
Michael Robert Rochelle.
Who's representing Mr. Rochelle?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, behalf of Mr. Rochelle. Today is the date and time set for trial. My understanding there's only one police officer on all these matters. That would be Officer Austin Long. On his matters, SP 124-89632, count 2 and count 3. Count 2 is being amended to fail display of valid license. The other count is being amended to improper plates. My client's waiving his rights, asking the court to adopt that.
So only those 2 matters are being pled to?
That's correct, Your Honor. There's no other witnesses here. All the matters are being dismissed.
What about the previously adjudicated matter ending in 7619 regarding building permit?
I don't have any information on that, Your Honor. I mean.
All right, Mr. Ratliff, do you know what was Mr. Rochelle supposed to do on that matter scheduled for review today? Did you have to pay money, Mr. Rochelle?
I believe I did.
And did you pay it, sir?
No, I did not.
Okay, are you employed?
I just recently started working. Last night was my first night.
Where are you working?
I work at it's called DLH.
What?
It's called DLH.
What is it? Is it a club?
It's a Kroger produce place that they hold all Kroger produce, and we ship out to all Krogers.
Okay, so Is that what you have, Mr. Raeigen? That Mr. Rochelle owes money on that charge?
Looking it up now, Your Honor.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I got a court date scheduled for the 7th. Is that matter being taken care of today, or do I still gotta get on Zoom on the 7th?
I don't, it wasn't included with these, so I think you'll have to come back on the 7th. Yes, we'll check it before you leave. But while the clerk is looking up the matter,
It was a 3-month, it was a delayed sentence, and he owes $348 on it.
328 or 48?
Right now it's 348.
348. So Mr. Rochelle, how long is it going to take you to pay that $348 on the previously adjudicated matter?
I was hoping to get all my matter taken care of with Detroit today and get one set price and try to get it taken care of.
Okay, we'll try to do that. We'll see what it comes out to. And then, Mr. Rochelle, maybe what you will want to do is to come into the court on the first floor and see whether you can get an installment payment plan. But for now, those matters that we are having you plead to today, were you advised of your right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Rochelle, if you were to have a trial normally, it would take place inside of the 36th District Court. But because of the pandemic, the courthouse is closed to the public. And so you have agreed to participate on Zoom technology today, is that right?
Yes.
Mr. Rochelle, did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney about all of your rights?
Yes.
Sir, did anyone force you, threaten you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are in fact guilty?
Yes.
And sir, do you understand that by pleading guilty, you are waiving or giving up the right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Rochelle, I need you to raise your right hand and be sworn. Sir, do you swear or affirm that the testimony you are about to give is the truth to the best of your knowledge and belief?
Yes.
You may lower your hand on the date, the time, and the location indicated in the ticket ending in 89632. Were you driving a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you stopped by a police officer?
Yes.
Did that officer ask you for a valid driver's license?
Yes.
Were you able to provide that officer with a valid driver's license?
No.
Mr. Roque, are you satisfied?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
The court will accept the guilty plea in that matter, being satisfied with the factual basis. As to the ticket ending in 89633, sir, that date, time, and location, were you stopped by a police officer?
Yes.
Did that officer ask you for valid driver's license or valid insurance on that vehicle?
Yes.
And were you able to provide valid insurance?
No.
Ms. Roque, are you satisfied?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
The court will accept the guilty plea as to that matter as well, being satisfied with the factual basis. In the matter ending in 9632, the court will accept the recommendation to amend that charge to failure to display. The fine is $240, $45 mandatory reinstatement fee. So that's $285. On the matter ending in 89633, the court will accept the recommendation to amend that charge to improper plates. And the fine for improper plates is $105. Court will accept the recommendation to dismiss all unadjudicated matters previously read into the record. So your total for those matters to which you pled today, sir, is $390 plus the $348 that you owe from the previously adjudicated matter that was scheduled for review today. You have a total of $738. Now, we can give you, it's due in 30 days, but we will give you an additional 30 days.
Your
So we
Honor,
give a total of six. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Mr.
in regards to that review, he's in default in regards to the delayed sentence, because that, he pled on that in 2020.
Okay, so that delayed sentence, we just have to, it won't, that was an opportunity for dismissal. That's gone. So it won't be dismissed. It will show up in your record, but we will close it upon payment of that fine. So I can't give you the benefit of the delayed sentence, which would allow it to have been dismissed. So, Mr. Rochelle, what we will give you is the opportunity to get an installment payment plan, but you'll have to come in the court on the first floor of the courthouse to make that arrangement to pay those $738. Now, Mr. Rochelle, how old are you?
28.
Okay, real grown. You're real grown. So now you have to take this responsibility like a real grown man and make sure that you take care of this, because these are too many tickets for you to keep driving around. Every time you drive with no valid license, you subject yourself 93 days, potentially in jail. I mean, the police can stop you, put the cuffs on you, impound your vehicle, and put you in jail for every charge of driving with no valid license. You see the news as well as I, and you know what can happen.
Yes.
So don't drive until you get your license reinstated. Don't drive until you get your license reinstated. I can't say that strongly enough. Okay, so please take responsibility and take care of your business. All right, sir. Any questions? You need to come in and get an installment payment plan.
I have one question. I got a court date with you guys also, like I said, on the 7th of this month.
Okay, now that we don't have an offer on, and I don't think the clerk, I don't think the attorney knew about it. Otherwise, she would have presented that to the prosecutor. What's the charge?
It was another driving ticket. I was told they was getting ready to process all my tickets together today. That's what I was told.
Do you see another charge for him?
I have a court date. It's December 7th and January the 4th.
Yeah, let me just say something. So you can go on 36districtcourt.org and look your tickets up and see if you got court dates or if they were resolved.
No, I actually had the paper thing. I had the ticket thing.
No, I know. I'm just saying for your own business, you can find out all your own business by just going on the court website.
Mr. Ratliff, do you see them scheduled for at least maybe we can put those two together for him so that they can either.
I would have to look it up, Judge. I was trying to keep up with these fines and costs on this last ticket you called out.
Okay, so what we'll do is try to put those two tickets together if we can for the January date. Can we do that, Mr. Ratliff, or is it too late for the one for September? For December 7th, it may be too late for that one. Why don't you just come on? Pardon?
Do we have the case number for those two tickets?
Do you have the case number, Mr. Rochelle?
Yes, I actually I gotta look through the little ticket. Take me 2 seconds.
Okay. Why don't we do this, Mr. Rochelle? Stay on with us until we exit the live stream, and we'll see if we can we'll see if we can take care of those two additional tickets and at least put them together. I'm gonna put you in the waiting room. So we can
Okay,
finish.
thank you.
Okay, so let's put Mr. Rochelle in the waiting room, and the other person that we are doing on the live stream now, Mr. Mohammed Dib.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's call Mr. Mohammed Dib. Let me see if I can find Mr. Dib.
And the officer should be here.
Case number SP 13499-321, Mohammed Abdallah Dib. No insurance. This is date and time for trial. Count two, that same ticket. Driver with driving without a cycle endorsement. Mr. Mohammed Abdallah Dib. If you're in the virtual courtroom, please say your name for the record.
Yes, Your Honor. My name is Mohammed Abdullah Deeb.
Thank you. And who's representing Mr. Dib?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Mr. Dib, it is trial date. The officer is present. The people made a recommendation. They're going to dismiss the cycle endorsement, and the no insurance is being amended to improper plate. My client's waiving his rights.
Okay, is the officer in the courtroom now?
Yes, Your Honor.
And officer, would you like to put your appearance and badge number on the record?
Badge number 3706, Officer Prudhomme.
Thank you. Officer Prudhomme, did you know about the offer made?
Yes,
Did you wish to be heard? Are you good with that offer?
I'm more than good with that offer.
Thank you, sir. You may disconnect from the hearing, and we're glad you were here.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Thank you,
Thank you,
officer.
sir. Mr. Dib, you've heard the representation of your lawyer. Are you in agreement with that representation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Dib, were you advised of your right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, if you were to have a trial, normally it would take place in person inside of the 36th District Court, but because of the pandemic, the courthouse is closed to the public. And so you have agreed to participate on the Zoom technology today. Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Dib, did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney about all of your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are in fact guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And sir, by pleading guilty, you understand you will be waiving or giving up your right to a trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Dib, please raise your right hand and be sworn.
Right here.
Sir, do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give is the truth to the best of your knowledge and belief?
Yes, Your Honor. I do.
Dib, thank you. You may lower your hand on the date, the time, and the location indicated in the ticket ending in 99321. Were you driving a motor vehicle or were you driving a cycle? What were you driving in the city of Detroit?
I was driving a motorcycle.
Okay, sir, were you stopped by a police officer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did that officer ask you for valid insurance?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were you able to provide valid insurance for that officer?
No, I wasn't, Your Honor.
Ms. Soroki, are you satisfied?
Satisfied.
The court will accept the guilty plea, being satisfied with the factual basis. We will also accept the recommendation to amend the charge to improper plates and dismiss the remaining charge previously read into the record. Improper plates is a fine of $105. Sir, are you able to pay that within 30 days?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Dib, you can pay it online, 36districtcourt.org, online on the DivDat app, or in person on the first floor of the courthouse. Any questions?
Just one question, Your Honor. Whenever I'm trying to pay the ticket, do I put the ticket number for the 99321 ending?
Yes, let's see, yes,
The no insurance misdemeanor one.
yes, yes.
Okay.
And then
Wonderful.
it should be changed on the, in the website. But
Okay.
yes, but that's the number that you're gonna use to pay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And you can also look up the ticket under your name, but it's the one that's ending in 1.
Wonderful.
last
Thank you, Your Honor.
one. Okay, Mr. Dibb, you may disconnect, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you very much. Do we have anything for the live stream? If not, I'm going to exit.